Yes. Una good evening, my people. Una good evening, my people. So, for those who are not aware, okay, I know I say this almost all my video. For those who are not aware, I'm a life coach. Okay, I am a life coach. So today we are going to be talking about life. Okay, life. Today we are going to be talking about life, and our case study is Destiny Ebagua. Destiny Ebagua with the two wives, 0102. So Destiny Ebagua and the wife have been trading on social media. So I've listened to different people. I've listened to different perspectives, e.g. Iyeki and the rest. So I decided to add my whole expertise. Okay, I decided to add my whole opinion to the issue. So first of all, we want to talk about the difference. Okay, there's a difference between money and wisdom. Okay, there's a difference between money and wisdom. You see, when our brother get money, Destiny Ebagua, he become an advisor, a marital advisor. I saw him, let me quote him. He said that it's better to have two wives than have one wife and side chick. That is before the marriage. I think before he married two wives. He said it's better to have two wives than have a side chicks. So the point I'm trying to make is that now you become an advisor, a man with a wisdom, a man that can advise people. But he forgot that money is different from wisdom. That is why when Solomon want to ask God for favor, he asks for wisdom, not money. Even though you go Google, there's a difference between wisdom and money. Because Benin men, okay, especially these young Nigerian men, especially Benin men, once money enter their hand or they become famous small, they turn to an advisor. Someone like John Osagi. Let me even talk about Emeka. These people know nothing. So people go and look up to them. Because they get money, they will automatically have wisdom too. It doesn't work like that. Money and wisdom is different. To get wisdom is not what you pick on the street. Wisdom, you have to look for it. Okay? There's a book. You have to go and read books to get wisdom. These books are called self-help books. Okay? And when you even go to bookshop, when you look at the shelf, you can't find them on the foot they are actually at the top of the shelf. And they are very expensive books. That's why I call self-help books. They don't keep it below the shelf where children can play with it. No. They will go and hang it on top of the shelf because it contains wisdom. That is wisdom. So wisdom is different from money. I'll give you another example. I think the Rockefeller family. So they decided to write a book, to put their wisdom together, to sell it for people to come and buy. One of their books is selling for over 10,000 euros. So the people that understand dollars, one of their books is selling for over $11,000. Just a book. That's wisdom. Okay, that is wisdom. So wisdom is different from money. So I'm advising the young men there. Wisdom is different from money. So not because a God can't bless you or you are lucky, your hand can't touch money, you can't talk to an advisor like our brother Destiny Ebagua. The second thing is money is not an auto call for marriage. Money is not an auto call for marriage. What do I mean an auto call for marriage? Just because God just bless you, you don't get one good position, money just enter your hand. The next thing you won't run, go marry. Fine, nobody's stopping you from marry. But just because you get money doesn't necessarily mean you have to marry. I'll give you an example. So there's this Nigerian guy that went to a seminar, okay, like a seminar, a program in Holland. So when he was there, I think they asked them, it's a simple question, they asked them that, if we give you guys now $1 billion, okay, it was in the seminar with white people. He said, if we give you guys $1 billion, what are you going to do with this $1 billion? So this black man we are looking at what the white people were writing. So the white people were writing, for example, I will look for cure for malaria. The white people were writing down, for example, I will look for cure for HIV. You understand? Then you look at what the blacks, the Nigerians are writing down if they have $1 billion. Some say they will marry another wife. Some said they are going to build a big house. You understand? So this Nigerian man, his mentality, okay, his mentality, his philosophy changed from that day. He now realized that money, having money doesn't automatically mean you should go and marry second wife, third wife, fourth wife, or keep building houses or houses. You understand? So he now learned that you can actually use money to look for cure for malaria. You can actually use money to look for cure for HIV. You understand? There are many things you can do with money rather than just want to use it to go and do marriage. So I'm talking to young people. Okay, even not looking for cure, you can even choose to use it to do business first. Okay, but money is not an auto call for marriage. That's number 2. So number 3. So that's number 3. I'm just giving you a point now. Is that Destiny Ebagua have caused what we call generational war. Okay, generational war. You understand? I will explain to you what a generational war is. I think Ume will talk about this. You see, when I was growing up, you know, I see people don't like me. You know, from family side, cousin, so people, they don't really like me. You know, I keep asking myself, why these people don't like me? Wait till I do them. You know? So it took me years, even now that I'm over 40, and I realized that, oh, now I realize why this guy don't like me that time. No, now I realize why this man don't like me that time, because of generational war. Some people call it generational curses. So for example, maybe my mother or my father have problem with the mother and father. So automatically, the children, we have that grievances for me. But I don't know. So that's what I find out about generational war. I call it generational war in the case of Destiny Ebagua. Why I said it is this. The son of Esther have already posted video celebrating the downfall of Edward. Okay, the son of Esther, which is, I don't know, the first or the second wife, Esther Edokpayi, have already mocking Edward, which she's automatically the stepmother of that child. You understand? So the generational war have already started. Edward have about 4 children. Okay, I don't know how old they are now, but they are not babies. So because of the way Esther Edokpayi and Destiny Ebagua are treating the mom and the children, they are going to create resentment. So the children will just hate each other like that automatically. You understand? I think it's Isuzu. The Isuzu is the author of the book, The Heart of War. The Heart of War. And he make a quote and said that no nature can grow with a war. No family can grow when there's a war. No family can grow. No nation can grow. Okay, you can only grow when there's peace. Okay, I was listening to TDJ the other time. He said the reason why the population of the world is exploding, we have over 8 billion people in the world now. He said it's because of less war. Okay, they will tell you First World War take about 20 million or 50 million. Second World War take about 20 million. Before First World War, Second World War, there was always war. People were killing each other. So because of this few time of relatively peace, then you see people start building houses. People start having children. People start multiplying. You understand you understand what I'm talking about? So no family will progress where there's war. No family will prosper where there's war. Like Art of War said, no nation will grow where there's war. We remember the Biafra War. During the Biafra War, Nigeria and Biafra, nobody grew. The whole business was shut down. Look at Ukraine and Russia. Most of the business in Ukraine are shut down. You understand? So nobody grow when there's a war. So what Destiny Ebagua have caused is a generational war. It's not even a war between Esther Edokpayi and Edward. It's a war between their children now. They're going to carry it from generation to generation. You understand? So most of all these, our people that are on social media, me I use mini TikTok and most of them are traumatized because of this kind of behavior that is being displayed by Destiny Ebagua and the two wives, because it's traumatizing the children. So once the children grow up, they will be replicating what they see their parents does. You understand? When I look at most of all these our people on social media, many people doesn't understand. They are in pain. They are traumatized. They need help. They need to go and see a therapist. Every black man need a therapist. Why? Because the environment you grow in is so hostile. There's no love. There's no father love. There's no mother love. It's always fighting. So what you see transpired on social media. I was listening to this guy from the UK that do politics. He said what is happening on social media with the Benis and the Edos is what is actually happening in real life. And this can be easily traced to generational causes. Okay, the fight between polygamous children fighting, and they have become an adult, is continuing. Okay, there's no time you have peace. In fact, peace is abnormal for people that have generational causes. Peace is abnormal. Having a peace for them is not normal. You understand? That is the sickness I'm talking about. So Destiny Ebagua has created what I call generational war. It's not a fight between Esther and Edward now, or a fight between him and. It's now becoming a fight between Esther children and Edward children. And it can continue. It can become generational. Like I told you my story. People don't like me. I don't know why. People will see me like this. I remember when I call a paranormal show, someone just calling you. Gladys Amadi. You understand? You see the hatred coming in. They don't know me. They have never met me. But because they know my relative, but because they know my father, or maybe they have issue with that hatred will automatically be transferred to me. Do you understand? I was in a family group. I've not even gotten, people start, you see, especially the women, they have already started attacking. I have to leave. But I have not met these people one-on-one. But because of family people, because of each maybe family issue that they have, automatically they will transfer that aggression to me that have nothing to do with them. So that is generational war. So now, as we are about to conclude, I've thought about this throughout yesterday, even today. How can I advise this man? As a life coach, how can I advise Mr. Destiny Ebagua? My brother, you have three options. Okay? Because the two women you marry are Ogboju. Okay? They are Ogboju. What I mean by Ogboju, I don't think these two women can listen to you. they are bigger than you. They won't listen to you. I've seen it. I've watched both of them. I don't think that. So two of them are Ogboju. So this is my solution to you. The first one, divorce Esther Edokpayi. So once you divorce Esther Edokpayi, you cannot go with Edward. With your biology, you already have 4 biological children with Edward. Go and stay with Edward and look after your children and your biological children, so that this mistake whether it's mistake or whether you love the woman that has happened, can go. Esther Edokpayi has already made it in life. You have already made it in life. So it's not necessary for both of you to be together. So you can divorce Esther Edokpayi. Because keeping them, it will be a long war. You may even go and the war will continue. You understand? 2, divorce Edward and the kid, and marry Esther Edokpayi. If that is good for your own BP, if that is the best for you, for your own health, divorce Edward with the children and marry Esther Edokpayi. It happened. My mentor, Dr. Boyce Walking, is married to a woman that have children already. But if you feel that this woman is the best woman for your own personal life, for that's how you will live or survive, do that. Divorce Edward and stay with Esther Dokpayi. That is the second option. The third option, because of all this yama that is going on social media, go into solitude. Go into solitude. We call it detox. Okay, detox yourself from women. You don't have to be with women 24/7. You don't have to. Man can stay. The Bible says man can live without bread. Man can live without a woman. I did it for years. I started reading books. You understand? What happened? I trained a woman, trained the baby. Okay, I was told the baby is mine. I trained the woman and trained the baby until the baby was almost 5. So as someone that have Irish passport, you understand all this embassy. So you do visa for a lot of people. So you must have understand this, what I'm saying. So I decided to do a passport for this baby. So the Irish embassy said, we have to do a DNA before they give the baby passport. Fine. Me, I was confident. It's my baby. What is the big deal? So the Irish embassy run the DNA test and find out the baby is not mine. You understand? I was upset for a bit, but as of time, I decided to go into what they call solitude. You know, go into solitude. You don't have to have women all the time. These women, let them do whatever they want to do. You just be quiet and stay on your own and think about your own life. Okay, solitude. Some people call it what do you call it? I mean, somewhere to at least 1 or 2 years, read books, go and clear your mind, and really think about what you want. Do you need a third wife, or do you need which one? Just look at the option and look at the one that will favor you more, and go with it. Okay, so that is it, folks. That is it, folks. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, and a financial literacy teacher, and also a leadership teacher. So today we were focusing on life coach, life coaching, and we were talking about life, and we have talked about the everything here. Just a quick summary. Like I said, there's a difference between a wisdom and money. So just because person get money, no mean say get wisdom. And secondly, having money is not an auto call to marry. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of options to do with money than just to rush into marriage. And three, we talk about generational war. Generational war is not the children fighting each other because of the sins of mama and papa. And the third one we talk about, the 3 options for Mr. Destiny Ebagua is 1, divorce Esther Dokpayi, or 2, divorce Edward, or 3, go into solitude. Go into solitude so that you can really think about your life and get what you want. You understand? So that is it, folks. Do have a productive evening. Take care and bye for now.